Good evening, Colorado. We are under a weather alert tonight in Colorado Springs, specifically for the north side of town and into Monument. Same for Larkspur, Douglas County, and even Woodland Park getting in on some snow accumulation tonight. Colorado Springs not looking at much, but we'll get to the accumulation forecast here in a sec. ABBA eye care camera on Woodman, looking off to the west with the sunset, some clouds starting to pop up downtown and even produce some light rain showers. I actually just stepped out in the parking lot and did one of these. And there's no rain falling here on 8th Street, but light rain potentially just off to the north side of town, and nothing severe, even though on the camera it did show some dark clouds. I think that was just a trick of the lighting with the camera. But that light rain band setting up the north side, Colorado Springs, and a lot of this moisture will track off to the east pretty quickly within the next hour, and then by 8 p.m. tonight, that's when we'll get the cold frontal passage, bringing us more snowfall, especially through the gap. Temperatures right now above freezing. That's why we're getting rainfall. 37 degrees in Monument, 34 over in Woodland Park. We maxed out at 42 today. We'll be slightly cooler tomorrow because of the cold front. And I think we're only going to hit about 37, maybe 38 degrees in Colorado Springs. But temperatures will be warming up nicely for our Monday and Tuesday. Should be into the 50s even for most spots. 47 degrees right now in Pueblo. You can see this cold air starting to funnel into I-25 with Pueblo cooling off here pretty quickly tonight. Should get down to about 20 degrees for your residents. 21 in Canyon City, 17 in Salida, 18 in Colorado Springs. So that rain should change over to snow here for us all this evening. Wind speeds at about 15 to 20 miles an hour in Los Animas County. And the most important factor to note with your winds is the direction right now. So most of our winds are out of the south, if not southwest, for most of us in central, southern Colorado. But if you look really closely, you can see some of these wind field lines out of the northeast, and that's where the cold front is right now. It'll move south through the evening tonight, bringing us that snowfall through the gap. This is what it should look like 8 o'clock tonight. I-70 through Elbert County and Douglas County, I-25 starting to get that snowfall. And those dark shades of blue are kind of indicating moderate to even periods of heavy snow. It's not going to last long, but for the couple hours that it's through the gap, it'll be falling pretty good. Okay, so once we step through our 9 o'clock hour, Colorado Springs, these northerly winds again downsloping into the Springs, so we're not going to get a whole lot of snow, but just a dusting for us, which will make for some slick road conditions through Colorado Springs. Then a lot of this moisture will track off to the southeast overnight tonight and actually turn sunny for the entire day on Sunday. I don't think a whole lot of those roads will stay snow-packed up through the gap for tomorrow, so the main travel issue should just be this evening. Here are your snowfall estimations. These are computer model runs, about 3/10 of an inch in Colorado Springs with that darker shade of blue up in Monument. I went 2 to 4 for you folks. Some of those higher elevation spots like Palmer Lake could be closer to that 4-inch mark. Traced to 2 in Briargate, still traced to 1 in Colorado Springs, specifically the north side of town. If you're closer to Woodman, maybe I-25 and Academy, that's where you could pick up about an inch of snowfall overnight. But the southeast side of town really just getting nothing with this event. Woodland Park at 30 degrees for tomorrow, and then those temperatures warming back up into the mid-40s for Monday and Tuesday. Something to note is by the middle of next week, we'll get another cold front that'll push temperatures into the 30s and bring additional snowfall. So make sure to enjoy that Sunday afternoon and your Monday, Tuesday forecast. Pretty warm out there. I actually have a fishing trip planned for the start of the week, and then I'll be back at work for the snow on Wednesday. Classic, right? Here's your Colorado Springs 7-day forecast. 50 degrees for Monday, then 20s on Wednesday. Jen?
I got to soak